Alright, I wanted to focus on this one crucial point that Fields Medal math professor Alain Connes makes in his 2015 physics lecture. It's an extremely strong. The motivation is much stronger. It's an extremely strong. That's why this is the first time that I give this talk. You see, the idea is the following. The idea is that the passing of time is due to our partial knowledge, essentially because we don't have the full system. So that's proving that this whole concept of system in Western science is not an accurate concept, because it's precisely because we don't have the full system that we experience the passing of time. Now, what does that mean specifically? If we go to his 1999 paper, he has the secret music theory equation right here. This is a quote from his 1999 paper, and right there it says 2, 3, infinity. And that is precisely what is from his music theory lecture that he only gave the first time in 2015 or something, 2017. Maybe it was 2011. So the idea here is we have this same non-commutative factorization from music theory, and that is the secret structure behind the scenes. That is an infinite. What remains is a simple, mind-blowing fact. It generates its own time evolution. The passing of time could very well come from the fact that we are unable to know all observables. In the quantum mechanics, we are unable to control all the observables of the universe. Because of our lack of knowledge of the full observables, we have the feeling that time is passing. It's our lack of knowledge which is actually generating this linear time. Time is emergent. It's a corollary of our lack of knowledge. The origin of variability does not come from the passing of time. This time evolution is unavoidable. It occurs infinitely. You cannot suppress it. It's not an inner automorphism. The simplest case where you can describe this, and then he goes on to the music theory case of the 3 notes that are non-commutative. The 1/4 is the perfect fourth, and the 1 from 2/3, which is the non-commutative of the 3 halves. So the inner automorphism is the cross products of the matrices. He's saying it's not that. He's saying it's the rest of the matrices that are still non-local as a superposition, that they don't go to 0, because they go to 0 when you have the inner automorphism as the cross product, but he's saying it's not that inner automorphism. It's rather the infinite invariant 2, 3, infinity as the invariant ratio that's behind the scenes all the time, and it's evolving on its own infinitely. So he says this is a simple, mind-blowing fact. And there you have it. That's the limit of science right there. It's extremely strong. That's why this is the first time that I give this talk. You see, the idea is the following. So he knew this idea in 1999, but he didn't give the talk until 2015. And so this is the 1998 paper that he refers to. For the Riemann hypothesis.